Hello everybody. Welcome back. If you're new or if you don't remember, my name is Riata. 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 And I thought I'll just make another video because I'm gonna be busy next week. So who knows when the next time I'll be able to make something. And then plus, like I said in a previous video, or in my I think it was my first video, I said that I was going to Hawaii, so I gotta start packing and getting things ready for that. I'm gonna be heading off to Hawaii next month, so I gotta get ready for that. Yeah, and then all the stuff I'm gonna be doing for work this summer. I have a lot going on, so I thought I'll just kind of ramble about my day and just tap on some random stuff. Let's start with this. So I got my glass. I got my glass of apple juice. This glass may be like a reoccurring because I really like the sound of it. I think I used this. I might have used this glass in like my first video or maybe my second video. I'm not sure. I might have used it. I can't remember, but I really just like the sound of it. So and then here I also have the apple juice bottle. It's empty. It's because I didn't think about it, about like the pouring of something into a cup. I didn't think about that once, and so I already poured it and I was already drinking it. So I was like, well, oh well. But I do, however, like the sound of the plastic itself. So I'll do that and let me guys know. Let me know if you guys like it as well. Also, my nails have grown out a little bit. I don't know if people can. My nails are grown out a little bit. So hopefully they'll sound a lot better than they were a couple weeks ago when I first filmed. When I filmed my other two videos, and so I was kind of waiting for them to grow out before I made a video, and so I thought right now would be perfect time. Okay. What next? I think maybe I'll do this. So this here is a little like woven it's like I don't really know exactly what it is, but just like a little woven holder type thing. I guess you could put like earrings or I don't know, just really small items in here. and I kind of like the sound of it. Okay, and then there's a little, I have this little tiny apple in here. It's actually a lip balm that I got from my mall, from my local mall, and they have like this store there that's been that got opened up like a few months ago, so it's brand new, and they had like this lip balm, and it's this cute little apple, and this part is like silicone or stretchy, not silicone, but whatever this material would be. But oh, ooh, okay, well I just broke that. That's fine. Okay, well now it's a cherry. Whatever. Anyways, or maybe it was a cherry, not an apple. My bad. It was a cherry. Whoops, 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 whoops. Yeah, okay, I think it is cherry because it smells like cherries. It does. I've never used it before. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but um I'm not gonna use it right now just because I have like other lip balms and stuff that I want to use up before I get to this one, so eventually at one point I'll get to this, but oof. I'm so sorry I broke this thing off. Oh well. I guess I can try to fix that later if that will work. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Um, what else? What else? What else? I guess. Oh, I guess we can go with this. This here is my um. What can I think of it? Power. Oh God, I'm blanking. You guys know what this is. I'm blanking. I can't think of what this is. My charger, portable charger. That's what it is. My portable charger, and I also have a whole bunch of stickers on it as well. I have a bunch of stickers, and it's actually dead right now. I haven't charged it. I haven't used this in a while, but this summer, especially since I'm gonna be going to Hawaii, and it's gonna be, oh God, it's gonna be a long trip. Like from where I live to where I'm going, it's gonna be a very long flight to and from. So I'm gonna have this charged up and ready to go. And I also don't remember if I said this already, but I thought I might as well make a video today or right now because I I just got off work. I just worked this morning. I was prepping food for two events that are happening today. One person left about noon, and it was only for like 25 people. And then the second one, I prepped some food yesterday, but the second event, two of my coworkers are going to that one, but that's not until like this evening. I think it's like a dinner. If I remember correctly, it's like in a retirement party or something. If I remember correctly, but I didn't go to that. I just prepped the food. Oh, and if anybody is new, I am a social caterer, so I work in the food business, so that's what I was doing. And then just cleaning out just like some random stuff. Just did a little bit of cleaning because we're getting all of our trailers ready for the summer because once again, if you're new, I go on I cater for firefighters during the summer with the company that I'm with. So we're getting all the trailers prepped and ready for that. We're getting them all cleaned out and just getting everything that we need. So we're trying to get all that done. And then next week we're traveling for 3 days just around the state for in the event. It's for the same company, but it's in different cities. So we're going to be traveling next week, so I thought I might as well do a video now because otherwise I probably won't get to it. Probably won't be able to get to it for another couple weeks. So, but as you can see here, let me show off my stickers. So this one here, this says TXT, Tomorrow by Together. I don't know if anybody, let me know if you guys know what this is from. And then this one says No More. It's also from another group. And then this is their logo to this sticker. They're both the same. And then this one is one of the boy band members from this group. And then this here, it says, oh, it's upside down. I'm so sorry. It says Glees. It's from another group. It's from they're not really well known, but I've been listening to their music since they debuted. And then this one, oh, I didn't even realize it's kind of faded, but this one says Treasure, the first step, chapter 2. So I only have the second album, both versions. I have both versions of the second album. And so if anybody knows who these groups are, let me know. Maybe you can be my friend or something. Because I only have one other person that I talk to. What I mean is that I only have one other person that I talk to about this music. And I don't get to see her very often because she's doing her own thing and whatnot. And she's very busy as well. So let me know if any of you guys understand. Let's do, since we're in that vicinity, let's do this. So this is another album. Right here it says, I don't know if it's gonna catch on camera, but it says The World Episode Fin. So like finale, Will. The World Episode Finale Will is this album. And this album came out like a year and a half-ish. And this is the only version that I have of it. And so if anybody knows, this is 80s. I don't know how many of you guys listen to K-pop. That's what all of those stickers was from different groups. But yes, this is 80s. This is one of my favorite groups. I haven't really been keeping up with it all that much though. I don't even remember the last album that I bought. It's been a while. But I do have a lot. I have a lot of albums. I have like 50 of them or something. Because I started collecting them back in 2020, back in COVID. That's how I found out. That's how I figured it all out. And then just been collecting them ever since. But as of the past like year, I've kind of been slowing down. I haven't got any for a while. It's been a couple months. I also haven't really been listening to like new releases or anything as well. So yeah. And as you can see that this is all shiny. Ooh. And Let's see. And around the edges here, let's see, it's kind of engraved, or it has like a little, they kind of pop out a little bit. It just says the world all the way around. And this is what the back looks like. It's the last version, so there's 3 versions, and I only have the last one. I only have the one for this particular album. I have, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ATEEZ albums. And they've been around since 2018, so they have a lot of music. They have a lot of music. But I only have some of their albums. And as you can see, when you first open it, it flips open, but there's this little thing, and if nobody understands, or if there's people who don't understand what I'm talking about or anything, for K-pop, their albums, usually they all look very different, and they all come in their unique style, but majority of them will have like a little pamphlet or like an envelope or something. So this one has the world all the way around it and has their logo, and then on the back just a little thing that you can open, and I'll have all like the extra stuff, so like the photo cards and the stickers and like little mini posters if they have it, or like postcards or whatever the album will include. Usually it's in here, but I already have all that stuff put away and whatnot, so there's nothing in here. Oop. It's my neighbor driving by. And as you can see, and then as you can see, the album, or the photos. So this is everybody, and all 8 members. And let me show you who my favorite is. This guy right here. His name is Yeosan. He's my favorite. He's also born on the same day as me, June 15th. So that's pretty cool. And then my friend, her birthday is the same day as Yoongi from BTS, so that's her bias, and this guy's my bias. So a bias is like your favorite out of the group. And so this is him. He's my favorite. And so these are just some of the pictures. This guy here is Mingi. And that's Jongho. We love Jongho. He is an amazing singer. Oh my god, that guy has a pipe on him. Beautiful. And just all of their letters and everything. And then they have like the lyrics and stuff in the back here. All the credits. So like, for instance, this is the song We Know and Emergency. So it has all the lyrics and the credits and everything. It goes all the way through. And then in the very back here, you have the CD. And sometimes they'll be in the very back, sometimes they'll be like in a little slip or something. They all look very different, but this is my version. This is the version that I have. Ooh. So yes. Since we're still on music, let me go with another CD that I have, which is the Motley Crue Girls, Girls, Girls. I bought this probably like last year or something with my friend. We went to like a oh gosh. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but a motorcycle just, people usually speed down that street, so I think usually people speed, and I think that guy just did that. That was very loud, but anyways, I got this like last year, maybe maybe last summer. It hasn't been very long since I've had this, My friend and I, we went to oh gosh, like a vintage music store, and we found this. Or actually, I found this. She found a couple of other stuff, but um, I do really like 80s music. I really like rock, classical rock, the R&B, just the typical 80s music. I do love it. And so Motley Crue is one of the bands that I really like. And here, this is the only Motley Crue thing I do have, and it's the Girls, Girls, Girls CD. And so here you have Wild Side, Girls, 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 Dancing on Glass, Bad Boy Boogie, Nona, 5 Years Dead, All in the Name of, Something for Nothing, You're All I Need, and Jailhouse Rock, which is Sun Live. And so let's open it. So once you open it, there you have like a little, you have a little picture of them, and then you have here the CD. And then inside there's a little slip right here, right in between, right? And it has the cover page, and this is the back of them. So, you know, this is the front, this is the back. And so they're all facing backwards against the wall. And then, you know, if you open it, it has all the lyrics and the songs. So, yeah. Oh my god, is that guy back? What's that guy doing? Oh my. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I don't know, this might be just me, but I personally like when there's like background noise. That might just be me, because I know there's some people who don't like that, but I'll usually just, I mean, I have my window open, so you probably could hear it. Maybe. I don't know if if my phone picked that up, but yeah. So I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend some time with me. I really hope you guys could hear any of that. I don't know how well any of that picked up, since once again I don't have a mic, which who knows when I'll be able to get one. Probably be a while, but yeah. Oh, maybe you guys can hear this. I just have my phone up on my dresser, my little tiny like nightstand dresser. Okay, so yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime in the future. Bye bye.